Kolkata, a song named life.
दिल का बाजार है, थोड़ा बिजार है, कोलकाता ख्वाहिशों अरमानों का अचार है, जितने भी दूर जाओ दिल से ना पार है, कोलकाता देखो तो बाकी दुनिया बेकार है.
Kolkata, the creative hub of India, the bouquet of history, literature, art and music, is the cultural capital of India. Located on the east bank of the river Hooghly, Kolkata is also the principal commercial and educational centre of Southeast Asia. The port of Kolkata being oldest operating and riverine port. Banglar Mati Bangla Jol, as described in the song written by Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore, West Bengal excels in its culture, heritage, creativity and search for new talents. Being the capital of West Bengal, Kolkata is the nucleus of all natural talents in different spheres of life, be it music, literature, cinema, paintings and whatnot. Kolkata had her style of living and thinking ahead of time since her birth. She was born in 1690 with the arrival of the English East India Company, which was consolidating its trade business in Bengal. Job Chanak, an administrator who worked for the company, is traditionally credited as the founder of the city. Kolkata was always the centre of attraction from the British rule for its pictorial beauty. Near to the river Ganges had always been an advantage, being the major silt deposition layer in eastern India. Formerly farming prospered around the banks of the river and later industrialization. Kolkata is the perfect place where one molds history with culture, comfort with food and state-of-the-art accommodation with wide variety of tourist magnetism. Be it the Indian Museum, founded by the Asiatic Society of Bengal in 1814, the largest museum in India having a rare collection of antiques, armours and ornaments, fossil skeleton, mummies and Mughal paintings. The Howrah Bridge, having a suspended bridge over the river Ganges, founded in 1943. History prevails in Kolkata, be it the Jorashakho Thakurbari, where Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore was born, or the renowned Shobhabajar Rajbari of Raja Nabokrashna De. Victoria Memorial, designed by Sir William Emerson during the British rule in India, or the Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, built by Rani Rashmoni, the philanthropist and a devotee of Mother Kali in 1855, as the temple being famous for its association with Ramakrishna Paramhans. A beautiful mother said one day, "Every time you smile at someone, it's an action of love, a gift to that person, a beautiful thing." Obviously, she was none other than Mother Teresa of Kolkata. Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity, a Roman Catholic religious congregation which now consists of over 4,500 sisters and is active in 133 countries. In 1952, Mother Teresa opened the Home for the Dying, first space made available by the city of Kolkata. She named it Nirmal Hriday. Currently, it is a home of 110 dying suffering from various terminal illness like AIDS, cancer, tuberculosis, who are well taken care of by the sisters. The house also is home to many sick people who were abandoned on the streets one day. One should visit Nirmal Hriday just to witness how a beloved mother could still and can love her children who are suffering from incurable ill health. Whoever visited Kolkata has always felt the triangle affection of the three R's: Rabindranath, Ray, and Rasgulla. Rabindranath for literature and songs, Satyajit Ray for films, and Rasgulla for its own sweetness. Rasgulla, though a sweet dish itself, is an icon which represents the Bengali cuisine, being as sweetest as it melts in the mouth. The phrase "food for thought" may have originated from Kolkata, because if you don't eat good food, you don't generate good thoughts. Kolkata, as mentioned earlier, being the cultural capital of India, has to have good food to think creatively. Kolkata is a colonial city developed by the British East India Company, and hence still holds many memories of British Indian Empire. It was the capital of India until 1911. The sketches of old Kolkata travel along the roads and the riverbanks of her. Kolkata trams glorify her historical past and grandeur. Tram lines travel in and around and important parts of the city, touching the elite places, giving one a quick glance of history. The first tram travelled from Shialda to Armanian Ghat in 1873. Today, state-of-the-art air-conditioned trams are found moving in the city with its own style and majesty. Kolkata Derby is a phenomenon in itself. It is the football match between the eternal enemies East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. Rivalry between the two teams is 86 years old and features in the FIFA's classic derby list. If someone really wishes to witness a hair-raising experience in the football field, he or she should watch a derby match in Kolkata. Culturally, this derby is very similar to Scottish Premier League's Old Firm derby, since a majority of the Mohun Bagan supporters represent the nativist population, similar to Rangers FC, and a majority of the East Bengal fans represent the immigrant population, similar to Celtic FC. Durga Puja or the Durgotsav is the biggest annual festival in Southeast Asia, Kolkata being the hub of it. It is a 6-day-long affair where Bengali people celebrate the victory of goddess Durga over the evil buffalo demon Mahishasura. It is also the most significant socio-cultural event in Bengali, Hindu society. Nightlife totally changes in Kolkata during this time, as Kolkata forgets to sleep during these days. Visiting pandals with friends and family, talking and sampling the food sold near them is known as pandal hopping, which is regular scenario on every street of Kolkata. At the end of 6 days, the idol is taken for immersion in a procession to the river Ganges. For any tourist, Durga Puja is a must visit to Kolkata. Plenty of hotels have their own restaurants, downtown being nearby. They are easily accessed throughout the city. Accommodations range from 5-star hotels to equivalent guest houses. A rich history and a cherished cultural root, Kolkata promises a food for thought for any creative person. A multi-platter cuisine and a mind rest for a while promises a tourist to relax his or her brains for a change. A change which Kolkata knows. Every day which can be felt by everyone who visits Kolkata. A change from autocracy. A change from being close to the wider span of life. A change a traveler needs as he or she travels.